Americana.
Okay.
The Indian head cent.
All right.
Okay, the Indian head cent.
We can never keep these in stock.
We can never keep these in stock.
Right.
And particularly the 20 years. We do the 30 years, which can be very popular, but the 20 years because of the phenomenal affordability. So look at this. It starts at $18.90. Look at these coins. Every single solitary one of these original United States Indian head cents from very good to very fine condition, individually hand selected, and it is in essence the complete set because you don't get any mint marks in the Indian head cent until 1908. Okay. So in 1890 they only made it at Philadelphia. You get one of those coins, 91, 92, 93. Now, do the math here. You're gonna get 20 Indian head cents. That's $5 a coin. Now, they're each and every one of them in their own individual airtight holder. That's 59 cents, and you can see it's what's called a direct fit holder. It's made specifically and exclusively for the Indian head cent. It's iconic. You look at this, and there's just nothing that matches the Indian head cent. So that's 59 cents. So now you're down to $4.41 a piece. You figure in the box at about 10 bucks, and all of a sudden you're paying $4.25 a coin. Now, that's, okay, well, what are Indian head cents worth if you go out there and buy them individually? Well, I can tell you this coin, for instance, nationally advertised, and I wrote them all down here. I didn't, Phil did. $31.50.
For one?
This one, the 1909. Wow. Because they started in 1909 making the Lincoln cent.
Okay.
And so they spent most of the United States mint capacity making the brand new Lincoln cent, and they only made a very few of the 1909 Indians. So not instead of $4.25, that one's $31.50. And Robin, you're looking at the list. You saw Phil wrote them all down.
I did.
What's the lowest price you see there?
The lowest price, $7.25.
$7.25 is the lowest price. And you can see all of these up here, $11,
I see $21.25.
$21.25, $11, $11.75. So the first 10 years here are going to be about $125.
Wow. But we're at $99.95.
Right. The second 10 years is about $100 or a little over. Okay. So you're looking at $225 coin by coin. And by the way, when you buy them from the catalog like that, then you have to go buy your own individual airtight holders at 59 cents a piece. And then you have to buy your own box or figure out your own way to display them or do them or whatever you got. Now here's the problem with this. I have 263 sets. Like you said, I wanted to do this in our 8 p.m. primetime show tonight. 263 sets just isn't
and you
enough.
can see our counters now at 257. Yeah. These are going. They sell out every single time. And Mike, we don't get flex on everything. It's special for coins. So to be able to get 3 flexible payments of $33.32, this is part of American history. This is coinage that's highly collectible. Yeah, and it's funny. I just saw when we were coming out here, I saw Callie Northagen. She's coming up to do a show. One of the very first shows I ever did with Callie. We did this, and we were presenting it just like you and I, and she just walks away. You're like, where is she going?
And I'm like, I've been doing this a long time. I really, she literally,
like, what did I say?
She was kind of waving to me. Yeah, I didn't know what I was. She literally went and got her phone and ordered the set.
Oh my gosh.
While we were on the air.
This spoke to her.
This spoke to her. And it was something that she would share with her son. So it was an amazing thing that happened right there on set. She was so moved by original Indian head cents that she literally ordered them. And I mean, I just thought that was kind of one of the coolest things that I've had happen because, you know, you guys sell a lot of different things.
Do.
So when
you can't buy everything.
And you can't buy, no. Although I've tried. It's funny.
I'm on a mission.
My wife comes in and goes, really? HSN on the TV again? She goes, oh, I like that.
I like that. Order me that jewelry.
Right, that's exactly right. She just ordered a bracelet the other day. So I get that. But so you guys present a lot of this. So when you see something like this that speaks to you, that literally speaks to you that aggressively, because she watched it selling out. And she knew she literally didn't walk over there and order on her phone. She wasn't going to get one. And so that's what we've got right here. And that's the important thing. So you look at these. If you're a person, you know, my age, okay, which is old, you remember these from when you were a kid. Right. This is when I took my paperboy money and I'd go buy $30 worth of pennies down at the bank. I was trying to get one of these that I could maybe read the date on.
I love that, Mike.
I mean, I would do that, and then you'd go turn in the pennies in the bank and go, oh, you again.
You again.
It's like, well, at least take some nickels. I said, okay, I'll look for nickels this time.
That's so cute.
And then you try to do dimes, you move your way up. And then you try to do dimes because you only get a couple rolls of dimes.
So you started young for your love of collecting coins.
Oh, I was doing that by the time I was 11.
11.
I was 11 and putting coins
Mike,
away.
we've got a minute and a half before sellout, so final 200 left. I mean, there are so many of you in the ordering process. If you would like it, final call. call out here. 213 left. That's not accounting for all of you that's calling in. This sells out every single time. It's going to continue that trend. But Mike, these are the copper ones, right?
Oh goodness, yes. Now, they stopped making carpet pennies in 1982. Now, prior to this, they made some Indian head cents before this. They made some of them in bronze. Those go for $30, $40, $50, $60, $100 a piece. But understand, these are 100% original. People ask me, well, how do you make them look like they're the real ones? And I go, they are the real ones. And they go,
Mike
what?
would be in jail. He doesn't look good in orange.
Yeah, no, I would not do well in jail.
No,
so you look at this coin, and you know this. And here's the thing. You go to a garage sale, and this is sitting there, and someone has a $5 price tag on it. You know you pick that up and take it to the front and hope they don't notice it's an Indian head penny.
Right.
Right? You hope they don't notice that's an Indian head cent that you just bought for $5. Well, you're $4.25. It includes the 1909, which is a $31.50 coin. Okay, includes the 1894 right here, which is $21.25. So these two coins right here, are $55.
Right. Just within those two coins.
Just within these two coins.
That's already half the price.
Yeah, that's right. A little bit over.
Over, yeah.
Okay, a little bit over half the price of the entire set. Folks. So here's what it comes down to. I've got about 186 of these. We started with almost 300. I got about 181. I have as many people on the phone as I have sets. If there's people buying multiples, I would get in right. Good luck. I would get in on that right away.
So final call out here, 3 flexible payments of $33.32. We will let you know when they are completely sold out. This is your way to own that 19th century copper. I mean, what a cool thing to have in your collection. I'm going to call Mike over here. Come on over here with Mike.
What are you doing to me?
What are you doing? Mike's like,
I've done this before.
I don't have a pedestal in front of me. So Mike's like, oh, we have to separate coin collector.
Oh, I see. I like
okay,
that.
here, I'm going to let you.
Cool.
You want to
I'll hold this.
Okay, you hold it. This